Film jobs that you heard of but don't quite know what they do.
The assistant director.
Sorry if this is too loud, it's hot as fuck. So, I have been an assistant director just under 20 times. And this gentleman is totally right. The main job of an assistant director is to keep time and do so by communicating between every single department. So I'll go over here, I'll talk to the DP, and I'll be like, okay, so what are we doing? We're going to be shooting it on a 50, and we need it set up on the dolly track. How long do you need to set up the dolly track? 15 minutes to set that up, plus another 5 to make sure the lens has been swapped. Okay, really quick. All right, let me go over here. Makeup. If we could go ahead and get Kimberly in the chair. We have about 20 minutes until we're done, so if we could have her done in 10 to 15, that would be ideal. We can get started on Jacob next. Once we do that, Kim, we're going to walk you to set, and I'll be sure to send over my first set PA when it comes time, okay? And despite popular belief, yes, the assistant director is the one who usually calls action and cut. Now, some directors like to be the one to shout cut, okay? Or they like to shout action. And a lot of the times I have found it to where they like to do that on the first day and they like to do that on the last day. And in between, when nobody's got their cell phones out and nobody gives a shit, they don't care. Yo, those actions and cuts are all for the gram. Same thing goes when they want to get those pictures where they do this. You know, next to the camera guy? Next to the script supervisor? You know, that's how they are. It's an extremely stressful job. It's a very thankless job. I mean, as a first AD, oftentimes you're going to be doing a producer's amount of work without the producer credit. And just like a producer, it's a very thankless job. The thing I most often have had to do as a first AD when I'm talking to a director is to remind them, focus on directing your actors. Don't worry about what lens is being swapped and how much time that's taking. Let me do that. You go focus on the story and telling that properly. That's your job. When a director gets too hung up on, I want this shot's gonna be it, or they spend like 50 takes trying to nail it, trying to get that perfect silhouette or whatever the fuck it is they're trying to get, I will come up to them and calmly pull them aside, never in front of the crew or cast, show some respect, and you just go, hey, do you want this shot? Or do you want to get the movie done? Oftentimes, they'll want to get the movie done. It sucks having to be the hard ass of the set, but you know what? If it were easy, everyone would do it.